Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Which would have been a little bit more of an unusual one, would have been the Xayah. The Rakan will come through this time around, as the analyst desk was asking for after that second game. A lot more consistent engage power than the Zilean is going to.
That's just fine. Owner again, you know, try to be proactive, try to get into the enemy jungle.
I've watched this 3 times now, Valdez.
Yeah.
Kana hits level 4, teleport comes through.
Wow.
Deja vu!
Okay, well, this is proactivity. If you're looking for something to happen, it's Chovy teleporting to the top lane at 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Here quite early, which is exactly what this composition needs. And for the first time in 3 games, the coordination, as simple as a teleport, works out.
Kana's going for the kill. He's going to land the stun. The Q should be off cooldown soon. Look at all those minions doing damage, but he doesn't care. He's able to get through the minions, more damage, but obviously not enough. As Willer's here, I like how he's trying to be a bit more proactive in this game, you know? Looking for some more opportunities. They're going to get the flash here out of Keria, looking now for the stun out of the Viego. They will land it. The shield will go into Willer. Do they have the damage? It's the question. This Leona is so tanky, they're turning it around. And Keria, alongside of Gumayusi, they're looking to get him super fed. There's the double kill. As Vista at least will get away, but what a turnaround. Only coming down now, as they will try to force this. It looks like Vista only level 5. Keria, but you can see that Willer's not able to get into the pit, and so they're just going to call off the play. Kana looking to extend this for T1. The stun not going to land. Morgan flashes away. We have Keria caught down in the river, though. Might go down here to Chovy, but he's just so tanky. I don't know how he keeps living for this long, but it's incredible.
This was such a great setup from Keria because he's...
Okay, here we go. This is Morgan's time to shine. The Slicing Maelstrom comes in, and, well, I guess he tried. But at this point in time, you're so far behind, probably shouldn't have gone for that play. As here's Owner, looking for a bit more, just stepped under the turret, and Vista has to flash away. Willer trying to get in there, but he might just get danced on again as he gets stunned up, and Gumayusi gets another kill.
Oh, this is a disaster for Hanwha Esports. This is your last chance to skip play-ins. As much as Atlas is, like, it felt like fate conspired with Atlas's joke about Chovy playing in play-ins for so long. We did get that one, but you want to skip that as Hanwha Esports, and it doesn't look possible now.
He's going to land it, and there you go. He's got the hijacked Emperor's Divide, and Kana with no flash, no lightning rush. He is just dead as Chovy gets another kill. Well, at least some things never change.
Some things never change, but this is going to be the first Mountain Drake going over to T1 here. No way to counteract this one, and yes, Chovy does end up killing the Kennen here and gets 600 gold for his troubles, but it's not going to be enough to turn the tides of the pace of this early game. That is gone. Like, we're talking about this game being over right now.
Absolutely. Well, Owner's just going to go ahead and get a nice little face check in, and down he will go. So that's a nice start here for the side of Hanwha Life. Keria now getting run down. Not quite enough damage, though. Deft is able to shell from very far away. That true shot barrage goes entirely wide as Gumayusi trying to follow up on the damage. But here's Chovy. It's the Wraith boss of Hanwha Life. He's able to get pretty deep, but it is Ezreal after all, who is able to heal and sidestep the damage. But Hanwha Life finally finding a little bit of a foothold here.
Keria is ready to re-engage. You got to respect this. As Hanwha Life, they're going to get the turret.
Oh, no. He forward. I mean, he arcane shifted forward, and then he immediately just got flash stunned, and he wasn't able to flash out of that one. And part of the reason he was doing that was because his team was following up. As the double teleport comes in, and Chovy's looking for another kill. He's going to pick up one more onto Keria. And now he...
Follow up just yet. If he does go in on that, that could have actually been disastrous, so he's probably pretty happy that doesn't happen.
Oh, another stun. In goes Keria, but again, where's the follow-up from T1? It's not there. Kana dies. And now Keria's isolated. Down he will go. And Hanwha Life. This is the best script.
T1 back. That's enough prio to grab this Drake. Soul point for Infernal, which is going to be so fantastic. Push waves or actually try to get any sort of additional map control. Okay, Kana.
You can see that even Kana himself, he's using his abilities, trying to dodge everything. The Slicing Maelstrom, is the damage enough? Yes, it is, as the stun comes in and locks him down for the Q.
And that was just poorly played, unfortunately, for Morgan as well. Like, This guy, but this is not his best game of League of Legends tonight here in this best of 5. Once again, just completely gapped by Kana in the side lane. And Kana has 4 of these kills on him. He's well and truly getting so fed that Morgan can't even consider exchanging blows anymore. And the first time that he decided to go for the 1v1 was a long time ago. The second time was...
Oh, no. God, this is dead. Down he will go. Chovy collects number 4.
It's just it's the plan all along is to say, okay, Kana, you're free to side lane. So Chovy can come in and sweep up the kill.
Teleport's and look at this. They've trapped him. The root comes in on the Gumayusi. He's Ezreal, but who cares? Down he goes. And Faker's not even part of the fight. He's getting 1v1 by Morgan. And 2 teleports is all that Hanwha need. Chovy's level 16, and they will take the Baron.
And this is, you know, Hanwha Esports hasn't been the cleanest game ever, but they finally have wards in the enemy jungle. They finally have angles to teleport in. For the first time, they can actually catch T1 off guard and look for this teleport fight. They can take this Baron, and that's going to be prio for the Drake, which is Infernal Soul. This is basically, as Hanwha Esports, you could try to really hard 1-3-1 this right now with the Baron buff. But you just want to guarantee the streak. Grouped up around this fight, you don't want T1 to ever be able to try to steal that one away because this is...
It's good, but at this point in time, now the siege here from Hanwha isn't amazing. They have an Aphelios, but he's got to be careful too because there's not a huge amount of peel. They have a very nice dive, but they got to pick their moments, especially against Azir, as looks like now is potentially their moment to move forward with the Shurelias and at least threaten it and get a couple of autos down. There's the poke coming out from the Aphelios.
Not going to be too massive here, but they can keep this cannon-empowered minion here, or Baron-empowered cannon minion, chunking away at this turret. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to necessarily grab inhibitors here, though, as the Baron buff fades away. T1 will successfully defend this, and don't forget, Kana has teleport. There are a few wards they can teleport to if Hanwha Esports back off the wrong way. That stopwatch.
Oh, Deft is maybe just dead here, but he's got a stopwatch too. Down he will go, and now the TP's coming in. Chovy gets the one, and the Crescent Guard steal is huge. As now Willard comes in, and the rest of the team, the time is bought for Chovy to have his team follow up, and everybody on the side of T1, minus Gumayusi, who did not want part of that fight, goes down.
Chovy is 12 of these 15 kills for Hanwha Esports. The Crescent Guard steal is perfect. He carries the fight all by himself. They set up a bait. They had the double teleport advantage. This is exactly what we saw on the blue side top jungle just moments before around the Baron fight. Rinse and repeat here for Hanwha Esports. T1 so known for their vision control through the end of regular season, through playoffs, and in the finals. In this series as well, it's been better. But when you overextend like...
It's like, well, nobody's nobody's going to be locking down Chovy, you would have to imagine. And here comes Morgan. He's got the stun. Maybe reaching a little bit far, though. Willer has to go into a stopwatch. The team incredibly strong here, though, on the side of Hanwha, and T1 will not take the fight.
Not really having to burn all too much here as Hanwha Esports, but that was a very risky moment. Willard doesn't have to use his ultimate or flash. They still got a lot of mobility.
Oh, there it is. The engage on it. Oh, man. And now that Gumayusi goes down, there's just no hope here on the side of T1. They get the enemy AD carry immediately. Perfect engage comes out from Vista with the vision denial. And that should be it. Hanwha push in down the mid lane.
That's going to be it. Hanwha winning their first game in this series. Nothing can stop them now, as this is a really, really big turn of events, and they do it on the back of Chovy Silas. Had to wait until literally the last possible moment to pull this one out here in our Worlds qualifiers, but he does it.
Kana gonna give it one last go, and the Slicing Maelstrom is pretty good, but it's not good enough. They are way too far ahead, and even with the backdoor armor coming in here onto the turrets, it's still not enough. The Nexus will fall, and Hanwha keep their dreams of groups alive.
If I'm gonna pull